Welcome back to Tharandter Rampe. Today we'll be running in the DB BR612 departing Chemnitz at 10:02 and heading eastbound to Dresden. With PCB and SIFA activated, we'll also be running with the new GST system which comes with the 612. Though I'm no expert on the system, it's pretty simple to understand and use once you're used to it. Find the 612 enjoyable to drive as the tilting adds a little extra on an already well-made route. Hopefully in the future, more AI services can be added to help populate the areas it has to offer. If you like this content and would like to see more, make sure you hit that like and also subscribe. You can find a link to my Discord server in the description where I keep my route maps updated or feel like a chat. Welcome back. This one will be in the 612. So it is a pretty nice train. I've been having a bit of fun with it. So we'll be using the GST in this one, along with our PCB and SIFA of course. We'll close up there, and in this little cabinet we'll chuck everything on. So this is our, where is it? There it is. So that's our GNT, that'll be like telling us our speed control. That's PCB and SIFA. Cool, and we'll head over to the cabin. Alrighty, so get everything sorted up here. So I'll turn instrument lights off, don't really need those. Get our lights on, and we'll put our power on, and our GST. Make sure we got our brakes working, and it will do its little tilt test. And while it does that, I'm gonna close the blinds just a little. Yeah, maybe a little more. I hate that I can't kind of like look and do it. And yep, pretty sure it's done now, so we'll open up, let people on. So we're gonna be pretty late because you only really had a 1 minute to get everything all sorted, so I'll just quickly pop my head out. My microphone's in the way, so I'm gonna have to stop talking. Yeah, all clear. We'll close up now. Cool, alrighty. And one thing I've forgotten to do a couple times is lock the doors again. Always important. Alright, so everything good, sweet as. So we'll be starting in our start procedure, so I'll just get it up to 40. Don't really want to go to 45 because if I go 1k over, then it's going to be e-brake time. And that's not fun at all. So we've got our PCB activated there. And once that's released, our current coming up will be 80. Let's speed up a little more. So when the GST activates, I'll show you the monitor over there, how it all works and what you need to look for. Oh shush, SIFA. No one wants ya. And yeah, the throttle does take a little bit to get used to on this one. So you kind of like hold it until you're at, you know, the power speed that you want, and then you knock it back one and it will hold it at that power speed. But then, yeah, I just knocked it back because I don't want no more power. So it's dropped back down to 0. And I was about to say that the thingy has released, but sometimes the lights actually linger a little. And there we go. So now we are released. So yeah, you just keep holding it forward and the power will slowly come up. Cool, so our first stop will be, and do apologise for this pronunciation, but Flöha. Yep, 100% sorry. I'm really not good with this German stuff. So we just crossed a 100 speed board there, but our GST should become active any second. Any second. But yeah, it is pretty easy, like once you get used to the actual throttle control, like using GST is, yeah, piss easy. No issues whatsoever. So there we go. Got it all sorted now, so I'll wait until I'm at the 110. It's alright, I should be able to. Right, so if I scroll in here, I got 110, so that's my current speed. And the one below will be the next speed coming. So 110 now, and we'll be coming up to a 130. So basically, the next speed board you see, no matter what that says, you know, it will be 130 that you can go. And that's all to do with the tilting. So a tilting train can go a lot faster. Difficult thing with this loco though is because the route's very, you know, gradient up and down, you do have to play around quite a bit with your throttle. Well, unless you're freaking an expert at it, you know the grades, you know, top of your heart. But I don't, so I'll just, you know, chug on at it. But yeah, I do have fun with it. It kind of feels like a manual version of LZB, because you got like, so we got, you know, speed board of 110 kilometers, but we can go 130. And then the next one you can see 140. But yeah, it's got like a braking curve, so when we have a decrease, your G and T there will be solid, and I believe that means you're above the curve. When it starts to flash, you're more or less, you know, all good, and when it's completely off, you're kind of below the curve. So it's pretty easy. Some of them you just gotta, you know, be careful, because the distance until you have to you know, be at that speed is a lot shorter. So, you know, don't always use this. Some of them you will need to use the actual brake. And slightly creeping a bit close to 140, so I'll slow down a little. And then next speed will be a decrease of 120. But yeah, it certainly freaking tilts quite a bit. It's pretty cool. See, if I try and keep the horizon straight with my head, you can actually see the freaking tilt in it. It's crazy. So there's our reduction board. So we'll have to head down to 120. And any second we'll get the GNT pop up here. Here we go. So at the moment it's saying that I'm above, but let it catch up a little bit. There we go, so it's flashing. The speed board's what, just there. So just get it. And then we got another one of 100. Yeah, I'll easily get there because already braking. Ease off the brake a little. Says GNT again. Well, I'm well below the 100 now, so not sure if it's a downgrade or upgrade, so I think I'm slightly picking up speed. Actually, no, I think it's stable. All good, sweet as. But it's certainly a fun loco to drive. Still not 100% sure when your PCB should be, you know, taken for granted. I'm pretty sure it's like anything under a, oh, hiccups again, under a 60 kilometer board, and of course, you know, amber lights and whatnot. But apart from that, yeah, it's just GNT controlled, GST, sorry. Actually have a AI train. The hell. Really do wish this route had a bit more AI. Missed the speed board. I can go 140 again. Not paying attention. Only complaint is I wish the throttle moved a little bit more faster. Not much, but a little bit more. Because yeah, it's good for, you know, fine controls, but I reckon you could easily do with a bit more. So I got a 90 decrease. Oop, habit. Don't really need to acknowledge that. Might actually use a brake for this one. Ain't moving too fast. Yeah, one thing that I get stuck on is releasing the brake. Because yeah, I always go well below where I should be. But anyway, we're at our destination, so we'll come to a stop. So I'll probably do this one, head to Freiberg, and then I may just time-lapse the rest of the run. Because I haven't done a time-lapse run for quite a while. That isn't, you know, the full route run. Cool. So we'll unlock our left, open her up. And once again, I'll have to squeeze around the microphone. Yeah, I don't think anyone's coming on. Too bad if they are. Sorry, love. You can wait for the next one. Oop. Yeah, it's too freaking hard with the microphone in the way. Otherwise, it works pretty perfect to do that. Alright, remember, lock the door. Because yeah, if you don't lock the door, it won't actually move. And then I'm like, what the hell's going on? Alrighty. So yeah, through the recent sale I did buy a bunch of stuff for Train Sim World 2. I actually didn't buy anything for Train Sim 20XX. Pretty much own everything that I really want, so I think for that one it's mainly just going to be, you know, new releases. There are a couple that I still want, like the Alaskan Railroad, Grandeur Heartland, but yeah, they just weren't really, you know, that much discounted, so didn't really bother about them this time. But those will eventually come. But yeah, I brought the Rapid Transit. I'll probably butcher these words again. I wrote down my notes wrong, so I got the Rue Saig Nord. The Austin one. Shush. What else did I get? I got the BR182. The Caltrain MP15DC. So I am looking for that one because there's a mod that you can turn the Caltrain version into a CXX. So 100% going to be doing that. And pretty sure it comes with, well, actually maybe not, but I'm pretty sure I read that it did come with its own scenario, but yeah, I could be completely wrong there. I got the LIIR M3 the Diesel Legends of the Great Western, which is the Class 52, Class 101 and the 08. So not sure why it's got the 101 and the 08, because they actually come with other things, other separate DLCs that aren't actually the Route DLCs. I'm pretty sure they're like a pack for a loco. So maybe it's just different liveries, I don't know. But they had a announcement of the Steam coming. So that one's pretty good. Looks alright so far. I don't really know much about Steam stuff, but yeah, I'm willing to learn. So hopefully it's going to be pretty immersive, like I enjoy from Train Sim World 2. That's why I do like the services more than I play scenarios in Train Sim 20XX, is purely for the immersive, aspect of it. Alright, so we got 90 decrease. I'll just use the brake again. Maybe a bit too much brake. Oh, habit again. More power! So yeah, the route will be Liverpool Lime Street to, I think it was Crewe. And the steam engines will be the LMS Jubilee and the LMS Stenia Class 8F. So I don't really know much about any steam engines. I played a fair bit about the ones from Mesh Tools. The Dock Tank and, oh god, what is it? The Ginty. Yeah, those things were really good. So, love to see those in Train Sim World 2. One day. The game's still pretty new, but slowly the collection's getting up there. I think that's what a lot of people are kind of turned off about is, well, it does have a lot of other personal issues with it, but like a lack of scenario creation or route editor. I think that's a major downside of it. Whoever thought about not having something decent like that would, just don't know what they were thinking, like seriously. But yeah, a lot of people are put off because of the, the lack of routes so far in the locos. But like, I honestly don't see Train Sim World 2 going anywhere. I think over time, like, it'll just get up there even further. I'm so not paying attention, I can go 100. That's the thing with me when, I'm playing and commentating. I'm not really paying too much attention to out the window. But yeah, when I'm not doing like a video, I'm actually pretty good without the HUD, I do swear. But what can you do? I could concentrate more out the window, but I'd probably talk a lot less. My talking's already awkward enough. Sorry. But yeah, crazy tilt. Good fun though. But I haven't heard any new news on the horseshoe curb yet, so I'm pretty sure the Harlem line is going to come first, because that one's on the roadmap. Horseshoe curve isn't, but 100% like it is in development, so. But either way, I'll be getting pretty much all new content. I'll hopefully have the time lapse done within 24 hours of the release. Really depends on, if I'm working, because in Australia they get released around, usually around, anywhere between 2 and 4 a.m. So with the North Wales coastline, I actually did wake up at 4 a.m. just to record it, but then I had to go to work, and then when I got home I had to edit and then upload. So, but the one before, pretty sure it was for this route. Yeah, I woke up early so I could record and also edit because I wasn't working. So yeah, it's really up and down depending on the release. Oh, I'm speeding a little, so slam that brake on a bit. And we should be coming up to a 130 at the, any minute. There it is. So we just boost our throttle up 100%. But yeah, the Harlem line will be from Grand Central Terminal to White Plains, and we will have the, oh crap, pressed the wrong button. And yeah, we'll have the M3A and the M7A. So yeah, I really do need to do some more US stuff. So I do have the Northeast Corridor time-lapse to do. So I'll be doing that one after this one. I've also downloaded a route from the workshop. Can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but that one will probably come next. And I was also thinking about doing some more services on the Boston Sprinter, because it is a pretty good route. Well, take it down to 110. Yeah, just get there in time. I think I'm coming up to Freiberg. I don't really know the area too much off the top of my head yet, but yeah, it should be soon. But yeah, I do have quite a few time-lapse videos planned. Currently got a week off, so I'll try and get a bunch of them done. I've already got 2 recorded, the Northeast Corridor and Portsmouth Direct, the Waterloo version. So that will be up sometime this week. Apart from that, it will just be, some random videos here and there, some services, random time-lapse depending on my mood, what I really feel like doing at the time. Yeah, I don't really want to do a schedule. Like, I've got a list of things that I want to do, but it's no time frame. And 100% I'm going to be doing other things in the middle of them. Because I don't really believe in limiting myself to, this or that. Might wake up one day and be like, oh, feel like driving the London Commuter. That's what I'll do. Because why not? Starting to creep up in speed, so bump it down a little. Don't really want to be right on the line, because I'm not racing anyone. I mean, everyone's already late anyway, so they can just deal with it. I don't know what's more annoying. One's the SIFAs that say SIFA, 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 or the ones that just constantly beep. But yeah, some people it really drives insane. Doesn't bother me too much. You get used to it. I could, you know, just easily acknowledge well before, because it kind of resets the timer. I don't know if it does that in the real world locos. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, I've never used this loco with my headphones on. You can hear all like rattling, it's pretty cool. Just wish I had more freaking sound from the track though. Alrighty, there's our decrease. So I'll go down 110. Yeah, maybe a little more. Easy. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure Freiberg is around the corner here. And when we are arriving is pretty much the exact time that our last service left from the rail pool. So you will see it sitting, well, you might see it sitting there in the yard if it's not blocked by any buildings. Going super slow. Speed it up. But yeah, with my route maps, I've been a bit lazy at the moment to do them. You know, had Christmas through retail and all that. But shortly I'm going to be pretty much preparing every single route that I have. I'm going to be doing the, you know, the actual mapping out of signals and whatnot first, and worry about all the other mumbo jumbo when I do have, you know, proper free time. Like how to read signals and, you know, the operations of the locos and all that stuff. And no, I think that's straight on the horizon. But yes, massive tilt. Still can't get over it. I don't know if it's the tiltiest train around, but you know, I don't know a great deal about the tilt trains. Here we are. So yeah, the rail pool will be just over there. Maybe over there. It's there somewhere. But yeah, I still got to learn, you know, about all the station signs, like where do you stop? Because I don't really know any of that stuff. I'm just kind of stopping around the middle because I'm only in a 2-car commuter. Cool, alrighty. Is this one open the right side? Oop. What time is it anyway? Yeah, 10:30. So much easier without the microphone in the way. There you go. You right, lady? Alright, last few passengers. That'll do. Too bad if you're late. Cool. Alrighty. Well, pretty much that's my commentary done. I will just time-lapse the rest of the run. And yeah, I can get this freaking microphone out of my face. But thanks for watching. I don't know if I'll do another run on the 612. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, I'll try and mix up the content, get some more US stuff out and a bit more UK stuff. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.